Okie dokie. So today we are going to actually do a little. I'm not sure if I'll do one long video here for the particle trails or if I will do multiple smaller videos. So yeah. Anyway, I suppose we can just get started. All these particle trails will be available. I can't do nothing at our Bycraft shop. There's an angry villager. Anyway, yeah. Go ahead and give myself some kind of op here. Okie dokie. Do trails to bring up the trails menu, and here's first page of the trails. As you can see, there's a lot of trails available. There is 3 times 9 is 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34 different trails. Trails will be available individually or all together, and or as 3 separate packages of 11 trails, and the trails will be stackable, fully stackable. So if you get a package of 11 trails, you'll be able to stack any 5 trails that you want, and that goes for any of the 3 packages. So you'll be able to stack any of these 5 trails you want. So, let's start off with the, we cleared them all out. Angry Villager. So, that is that little puffball. And just to kind of goes from a different perspective. That's the Angry Villager trail. Not too bad, not too bad. Not the best one, but kind of cool, kind of cool. So yeah, that's that, and we're just gonna move on right down the line. And we have hearts, and I think hearts is pretty self-explanatory. Oh, the pretty hearts. Such cute hearts. Yeah, that's the hearts. Whoop-de-doo, Basil. Almost look just good walking backwards. But yeah, and obviously the trails follow you up and down and flying and all that stuff. So anyway, that's the hearts. And I'll show us some stacked trails when we get done here. We got a lot to do. Clouds. Clouds. Oh, there's the clouds. I like the clouds. Clouds are one of my favorite, to be quite honest with you. The poofy clouds. Whoops. Almost looks like smoke. Are you kidding me? Oh, yeah. Really? There we go. Good job, buddy. Good job. The second 11. What do you mean, how? Yeah. Yeah, skip a few lines and then do the next 11 the same exact way. Like make a whole separate section for the next 11. And then do 3 separate sections in that section. Does that make sense? Okay. I hope so. So anyway, that's clouds. We're gonna exit out both of those, and then go criticals. These are critical hit trails. They're popping off all over the place. Bing, 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 bing. Those are kind of cool. I like that. Kind of like, almost like popcorn and all. Boing, 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 boing. All right, that's not too bad. I don't know if I like the color per se, but get rid of those. And drip lava. The drips are, I think my drips are one of my favorite ones. But, did you see that? Come on, the drips are freaking epic because they fall. They do. Well, I was flying and running too. So see that? See how they fall? They hang out for just a second and then they fall. Yeah. Just pull a Scott Dable. I'm a rocket. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And that's pretty much the same thing with the water. So it's the water's still cool when you jump around. Not even flying, just jumping around the water and the lava. That's that. It is better when you fly. So the enchantment. Now, I think these are pretty cool. These I like these. The enchantment letters and stuff. They're like. From my angry dog with the enchantments. No, I don't know. I just like the enchantments. I think they're pretty cool. It's just different. That's all. Alrighty. So we'll just keep moving on along. So Spark. We got Spark. And Spark is, I guess it's a Spark. Oh, my bad. There we go. Get rid of that. That's obviously that gets rid of the trails because I've been doing that. That is a Spark. And the Spark slowly fades down. Doesn't actually, probably, like, if I'm flying, it probably won't, like, hit the ground. I thought you left, sweetie. That's the Spark. And Flame. Flame ain't too bad. It just fades out. Doesn't matter if you're flying or not. Just fades down. Wally dude. There's a flame. And let's see. Whoops. Happy Villager. Oh, Happy Villager. Nice green, sparkly. That kind of looks like a spark, but like green, which is pretty neat. But it doesn't fall. Yeah, it doesn't fall. It just kind of fades out randomly. That's kind of neat. That's kind of cool. I could see that going good with a couple of. I could see that going good with a couple other ones as a combined. So instant spell. That's kind of like a puffy, smoky one, but it just kind of floats up. Yeah. Yeah, not too. I kind of like that. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Oh, so many trails. Instant spell. So let's do large smoke. Large smoke. Oh, that's kind of neat. I like that one. Oh, that goes forever. That's pretty neat. I really do think that one's pretty cool. All right, so keep on moving right along down the line. Ah, nice. That's odd. You must have at least killed. Well, hit one of them. I don't know. That's weird. Actually, I think pigmen do work that way, 100%. Because you can like aggro a bunch of pigmen and have them all die and get the XP. You can, but the way the pigmen started working now, it's kind of hard to keep them aggro, and so on and so forth. You can, but it's made it more difficult in 1.8. So this is the fire. That's freaking awesome. I like the fire. The fire and the smoke would be great together. Wow, that's cool. I really like that. All right, so on to that was. I'm sorry, that's lava. That was lava. All right, that was lava. Magic crits. Not as. That's not as. That's okay. I don't know if I like the color, but magic criticals. Okay, so far my favorites are the smoke and the lava. I like this one. That one's cool. That's like rainbow. Woo, woo, woo. Yeah, that one is pretty neat. Hey, wolf's trying to bite my heels. Get, wolf. Stupid wolf. Hey. Hey. What'd I tell you? Okay, so that one's pretty cool. I like that one. Mob spell. Mob spell ambient. I guess that's just like. Yeah, there's a tiny bit of color to it. It's just kind of faded out. That one's kind of cool. That'd be good for like something a little less, flashy, but you still want something there, I guess. All right, so that's Mob Spell Ambient and then Note Block. Now this is one I think is pretty cool. All different color notes coming out of your head, like you're thinking of a song as you're running around. All right. Anyway. Come at me, dog. Come at me. All right. So clear that and portal effect. Portal particle. That's cool. That's kind of like leaving a purple trail of portal dust behind you. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I run backwards. The wolfie was running backwards too. Ha, that's so funny. Yeah, that's right. Can't bite my heels if you're running backwards. Butthead. Anyway, that's portal trails and redstone dust. Now that's probably. I mean, you probably think of what that one is. Obviously. Yeah, redstone dust. And clear that one. Colored redstone dust. I think this is actually one of my favorites also. Just kind of colorful, like rainbowy, I guess. I don't know. I know. It sounds like weird, but it's nice. It's flashy. Isn't too flashy, but it almost stays long enough to draw stuff in the air with it. Okay. All right. So, wow. We still got a lot of trails to go here. I have not done this one. The slime bubble. Oh yeah, there's slime gloobers all over the place. All right, I suppose that's pretty self-explanatory too. And this is a snow shovel. Yeah, it's I guess I could see it being part of by itself. It's not like the one I would choose, but I could see it being a part of another. Like I said, they can be since they can be mixed and matched. I could see it being part of another. Oh, and the snow does fall also, so that's yeah, I could see it being part of another snowball poof. That's kind of cool. And they fall down, so that is. Raining snow. What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do? And that's snowball poof. And then we got spell. And that's just a typical like little squiggly, squirrely. It's just a white. And again, I don't know about by itself. It's kind of cool. I like how it kind of floats up. And it floats up quite a bit too, actually. Before it fades off. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Splash. That's kind of cool. The water splash. Like I'm walking on the like I'm walking on the water all the time. Splash, 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 splash. It must have just rained. The grass, everything is wet. Just splash, 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 splash. All right. Let's see. I think my wife has some pizza coming up for us. Town. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Town aura. That's. I like how that actually like gets bigger to smaller. Actually, or smaller and then kind of grows out, poofs out. That is actually pretty cool. That's almost like a smoke effect, to be quite honest. That is pretty cool. I like that. All right, so almost done with page one. Wake. How is this? Yeah. Yeah, it's like the bubbly particle water effects when the fish is on its way. Nothing special, but I like how the little water droplets like almost twinkle. Almost twinkle. Yeah, I guess that's kind of cool. I could see a place for that too. Next page. Oh, almost done. 7 more left. Witch magic. All right. Now that's pretty cool. I like the purple. That's much better than the regular magic. Again, they both probably could have their place in a nice little setup, but that witch magic is definitely like totes death for sure. Anyway, back to my trails. That Ender signal. I don't think. Oh, that's freaking star. That's pretty cool. That is definitely. Hey, Sunscraft, how are you doing? Oh, Steampunk Emmer. Hey, Chris, what's up? So yeah, that is that, that is the Ender signal. Icon crack. sure what that one is. Oh, that is when you're eating bread. That looks like the particles when you're eating bread and they come off your. That is exactly what that is. Yep. Alright, so. Back to trails. Definitely not my favorite. Block crack. Eh, same thing, I suppose, just different color. Definitely not my favorite one either. Remove trails. Next page. Black dust. This is one of my favorite ones. I like the black. It doesn't fall. That's alright. I can live with that. Still one of my favorite ones, especially when you combine it with one of the nice, pretty, colorful ones. Add a little bit of a distinction to it. Yeah, that's black dust. Almost done. Footsteps. These are pretty cheesy, actually. I mean, they're kind of neat. But, yeah, I don't know. I think there's just too many of them. It's like definitely don't look like footsteps unless you're like taking ultra midget steps. They're like, it just, I don't know. We'll look into configuring that to make it look more footsteppy, maybe. But other than that, definitely not my favorite again. And black potion. Alright, so that one is definitely pretty cool. I think that one ranks up there with Witch. So, we're going to leave black potion. We are going to throw in lava, magma, large smoke, lava, and witch magic. So that is my trail. That is black smoke, black potion, large smoke, lava, and witch magic. And I think that looks pretty freaking epic. That is the Dad's Craft lag maker right there. And I could add one more to it, but you know what? I think that is about perfect. That's about perfect. Now, as long as I don't start anything on fire, I will be happy. I don't think that's possible. Anyway. All right. Man, I wish somebody would fix my skin. All right. So, next video I will go over all of the pets, because there's a lot of pets, and then the disguises, and there's a lot of disguises. All right, peace out, guys. Oh my freaking god, really?